Hey Gemini, how's it going? So, I am back. This is truly divine. If this is your first time checking out my channel, what's up? My name is Amy. So, I wasn't going to do two long readings for April, but some reason I've been called to do another round. So, Gemini, you are the second ones on my list. I had to kind of go back and read the other video so I could kind of see where we were at then, so I could kind of see where we're at now. I'm hoping that we've been able to get out of that rut, because living in that kind of state isn't really good for anyone. So with that, I hope you guys are doing well, but let's see what Spirit wants you to know going towards the end of April. So this reading will be from probably the 16th to the 30th. That's what I feel like. I feel like that's what I've called to tell you guys, so that's what I'm doing. So your Power of Love card is talking about the past. And it says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transfer your heart space. Geminis, it's time to let go. We all experience loss. We all experience heartbreak. But when you hold on to grudges, when you hold on to the things that people do to you, you carry that into your future. You carry that into the present. And what that does is that takes a part of you that you will no longer get back. With this past card, I just feel like you're in that moment, you're in that space where you need to really just let go. You can't control the people that have hurt you in the past, but you can control and you can take back how people treat you now and into your future. Like I always tell everyone, what you give out to the universe comes back. So if you give out positivity, you'll get that back. If you give out negative, you'll get that back. You put out what you want. So if you're putting out negative vibes about yourself because you feel alone and you feel worthless, you're going to attract that back. So your homework for the ending of April, Gemini, from the 15th to the 30th, is I want you to attract the good stuff into your life. I want you to feel good enough about who you are to attract what you want coming in. So, with that, let's see what spirits and guides want you to know. So, we have the Sun, so new beginnings and stuff like that. We have the Four of Swords. We have Three of Swords, so lots of air. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini is coming up. We have Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I always forget that. We've got the Hermit, which this is making sense now. And we have Queen of Pentacles. So we have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, Geminis. So right off the hop, I feel a sense of you guys have been pulling yourself back. With the Hermit here, that's the sense that I'm getting. I sense that someone hurt you to the point that you closed off from the world. You took yourself off the dating market. You took yourself off of any communication. You don't go on dates. You hardly hang out with your friends. Like, you just isolated yourself. That's what I feel like when I see the Hermit card. It's just a hermit mode. You know, you have like this way where you just withdraw yourself from people. And the thing that I want to say is that with the past card there, you could be afraid of this new beginning, right? Because we have the Sun card here too. So with the Sun card, this talks about, you know, happiness and being successful and things, you know, coming together for you. But if you're still so hung up on all of the wrongdoings that people have done to you in the past, all of the abundances and the new stuff that wants to come through, it can't come through to you until you let that guard down, until you forgive yourself and forgive those that have done you wrong. That abundance is going to take even longer to come through. It's okay to put yourself in hermit mode. I know personally I've taken the last year off to kind of find out who I am. And I think that everyone should do that. I think that relationship hopping, it only further damages you even more. If you're like me and you needed to take that time, hermit mode is exactly what you need to be in. But the thing about hermit mode is you don't stay in there. You know, you stay in there to protect yourself until you're strong enough to know that what you deserve is what will come to you. And by that I mean, go and find love when you know what you want, when you know what you deserve. Don't settle. Don't settle just for, I don't know, low class, when you know you're born for A class. Don't just put your heart out there for anyone. Don't just fall for anyone. Actions speak louder than words, right, Geminis? We all want love. We all want commitment. We all want, you know, a relationship that's sturdy and strong and acceptable. But if we're living in the past and we're afraid of the past repeating itself and we're afraid that, you know, we're not worthy of things, then that's exactly what we're attracting, right? We're attracting all of the wrong people. I feel like with the Sun card there, it's bringing in, it wants to come through, Geminis. It's bringing in you good health. It's bringing you good relationships that are sturdy and acceptable and not deceiving. Possibly marriages. Like this is coming. But again, the longer you stay in that hermit mode, worried about, you know, will the past repeat itself, the longer it's going to take for those things to come in. So you've got to get yourself to a point where you say, okay, I'm ready. You know, I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I'm attracting. And you just have to really look within yourself, you know. Who are you and what do you want, right? I think once you do that, you'll find all the answers. Because, you know, all the answers are within yourself. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. And I think you can't go wrong. Because we're planting a seeds of life, right? That's why the Ace of Wands is here, Gemini. We've got to, everyone has to start somewhere, right? We're all starting somewhere. We're all planting seeds. We all decide, you know, where we're going to go with life. Just like the last reading, actually. I think we have the Ace of Wands in the last reading. We need to come to a point where we need to start planting the seeds of what we want for our future. You don't want to wake up 20, 30, 40 years down the road and ask, where did my life go? No, of course not. You want to make something of yourself. Plant that first seed. If this is a relationship, figure out if this person is worth it. Figure out what this person means to you. And if you feel within yourself that this person is, you know, the one, your soulmate, your twin, your DM, whatever, then pray on it, manifest on it, meditate on it, talk with them, but don't throw yourself all out there, because I feel like that's where the heartbreak comes through. Plant that seed of happiness, not of doubt. Don't doubt yourself in what you can do or who you'll be with. If you doubt, well, that person's not going to like me for this and this and this reason, then you're planting doubt. Start planting happiness. Start planting, you know, I am worthy of this, and I do deserve this, and I am a great person. You know what I mean? Like those things. And once you do, it will come through for you guys. Four of Swords. Four of Swords talks about kind of recharging your batteries, right? And I think with the hermit mode, we've been doing that. We've sat on the sidelines, we've manifested, we've meditated, we've decided, you know, what is it that I need? What is it that I want? You know, you've gone up in your head, you've really been thinking about it, and I feel it. I feel that you've really worked on you, which is great, because like I said, that is the planting zone. That is the start. You have to work on you first. You can't expect someone to come in and work on you. You have to do that for yourself. So recharging the batteries and taking a stop to decide, what is it that I want and what is it that I need, and what is it about this person that like I need or I want, or what do I want in the next person? You know, that's what the Four of Swords is. It's about rest. It's about replenishing. It's about recharging your batteries, getting yourself ready for new beginnings and new love and new cycles and new beginnings and the things that spirit and the universe want you to have, right? Because you don't want to feel this anymore. Three of Swords, right? It talks about feeling unloved and unworthy and unsettled and family issues, you know. I know that sometimes you can't control those, Gemini, but there are those moments that if your family is fighting and they're facing battles between each other and you're stuck in the middle, it's about that moment deciding, is this worth it for me? Is this worth it for me? You know, can I continue to be put in the middle of some type of situation and not have a say and just stand here and let it all, like, let it go to battle? We all have lessons, we all have tests, we're all here for some sort of reason. You can get away from this energy. You can get away from feeling like you're defeated, that you're unloved, that you're lost, that every time I look at this card, it hurts my heart. It's like a knife through my heart. Someone hurt me so bad from the past that now every other person that I go through has to pay for the past mistakes of that person. So, like you see here, I kind of made kind of a circle, but it's like the circle of life. Every lesson, every test we go through is just taking us to the next step. It's taking us to the next beginning. It's taking us somewhere 10 times better than where we are right now. We used to be here, Geminis, you know, for the last year, the last 6 months, last 9 months, like last 2 years. We've been in this moment. We've felt that pain. We've cried ourselves to sleep. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been in that moment. And now we're here. We're planting those seeds. We want that new beginning. We want that new journey, that new love, that new whatever you're trying to manifest. But how far are you willing to go with it? That's why the Queen of Pentacles is here. How far are you willing to go to get to what you deserve? Are you willing to let go of this past so that your future can come in bright as ever? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because if you are, tell yourself, I am ready for love. I am ready for change. I am ready for forgiveness. I forgive myself. I forgive those who have hurt me. I'm done living like this. I'm done feeling like I'm unworthy. I'm done feeling like I'm unloved. I just want what I deserve. I want what the universe wants for me. I think that's the most beautiful message that you Geminis could get for the month of April. Just really beautiful. All right. Whew. So your ending message says, I choose to learn through love. Doesn't say anything better than that. You choose to learn through love. Every love mistake, every heartbreak, everything that's ever been done to you has been done for a reason, because you are planting the seeds to something better. You are moving towards the sun. You are moving towards the new beginning, the new cycles. You are leaving the heartache and the pain and the feeling of being unworthy and unloved, because you choose to learn through love. You know that what is coming to you is better than what you left behind, and that the past is the past, guys. Geminis, know I love you. I'm sending you all love and light. Let me know how you feel about this. Hit me up in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't. Talk to me in the comments. I'll try and help you guys. Stay strong. We're almost halfway through April. We will get there. We will find this love and this peace and this harmony. We will get through this together. Know that I'm sending you guys love and light. Take care.